morning. I will give a very brief status of the HPC status in China, because it's there are not something new this year. So I give the HPC project now. It's it's a 12 years plan in China, and began with 2010 and to 2015. And during this period, the Ministry of Science and Technology of China launched two big machine projects. One is for Tianhe 2 project, continue with Tianhe 1 and Tianhe 1A. And the Tianhe 2 system, you already know that it has kept the top one place for 5 times. Actually, currently Tianhe 2 system is the first phase of the Tianhe 2 project. And according to the project, we supposed to deliver our 100 petaflops Tianhe 2 system at the end of this year. But because the reason you all know, the U.S. Ministry of Commercial banned Intel to sell us the upgrade mic, so we had to adjust the plan. So the plan will be a little bit postponed. So the machine will be delivered at next year. So I changed it for the 2016. Another 100 petaflop project is is also maybe next year. And Professor Chen is the steering committee of the HPC in Ministry of Science and Technology in China. So if you want to some detail, maybe you ask him. Another thing is currently for the next generation of the Exascale computer, actually the high-tech A63 project supported by Ministry of Science of Technology launched 2 years preliminary research for the Exascale system. So the money is very less budget. It's just to do the preliminary research. So advanced and feasible architecture. So the exactly specific goal is to how to reach the 30 gigaflops per watt. So the new architectures for the next generation of systems. And another for applications, domain application framework and tool supported to Aero, CFD, and energy and materials. And for the overview of Chinese supercomputers, vendors, and supercomputers, the big ones, I can see that this come from Tianhe and Shenwei. These two competitive supercomputers. Tianhe Zeros is development by NUDT. You all know that Tianhe 1A, Tianhe 1, Tianhe 1A, Tianhe 2, and the future coming Tianhe 2A. And Shenwei is produced by the Jiangnan Computational Technology Institute. So the Shenwei blue light deployed on the NSCC Jinan, and the next one is not clearly the name published here, published until now, but there are future machine. Besides these two institutes, another 3 is come from industry and company, mainly from the Shiguang, Inspur, and Lenovo. So they do some other clusters of things. And now China has 6 supercomputer centers, national supercomputer centers. It's located in Guangzhou, Tianjin, Changsha, Jinan, Yunxi, and Shenzhen. So you can see half of that equipped Tianhe system. So the red ones, including the Tianhe 2 in Guangzhou and the Tianhe 1A in Tianjin and Changsha. And Shenwei systems, the green ones in Jinan, and future in Wuxi. And in Shenzhen, the Shuguang system, cluster system. About application, strategy application, actually this launched, supported before by the 863 project that is continually maybe end this year or still until 2020. So this is 8 strategic application areas. And for the next, so this year is a transformation years, we call it in China now. So Chinese government tried to merge previous 863, 973, and supporting other new program. So the government went to merge with other ministerial R&D program. So this is a transistor period of the 2015 and to 2016. So now there are no new 863, 973 projects will be launched in 2015 and 2016. So the key R&D programs is supposed to focus on the key subject and tasks, still at the strategy of defining the new machines and identify the subjects and tasks. So this slides and a few slides is borrowed from Professor Chen's talk. So yeah. The initial strategy study has been organized, joined by the former 863 Key Point project and the Supercomputer Innovation Alliance under the guidance of the MOST. So until now, an initial proposal for the key projects on HPC in the future 15th 5-year plan in China has been submitted. But until now, there are no definite project have been published. So this is a long way to go before the decision being made. So this is what I can see to now the status update in China. So at the end, I want to give you a favor because Tatsuki asked me to do that. This is a slice in my talk yesterday. So it's a status of Tianhe system. The future Tianhe 2A planning to deliver at next year, sometime next year. So this is specification about that. So the system peak performance 100 petaflops, and the peak power is controlled on 18 megawatts, and the total system memory capacity is about 3 petabytes, and node performance around 6 teraflops per node, and totally whole system is about 18,000 nodes. And the node precision, we will keep the average, the inter-average CPU and change the mic to our own China accelerators. And the system interconnection network already operate to Tianhe Express 2 plus. And the file system, the capacity will reach to 30 petabytes. And the file systems will use H2 file FS plus the extending data management suite. So that's all.